And we welcome you to another edition of the long and the short of it here on This Is Wrestling. Yes, it's the name we've come up with, the This Is Wrestling shorts. Lee Versage, Zach McGibbon, and our host, Ben Soubliere. You didn't get the intro that you get normally because still mad about Mama Benjamin, not happy. Zach and I were on the same page. We were grooving. We were in the same zone, and you, the host, took that away. So what are you going to do now? You're going to pit us against each other again?
Yes, you were going. Zach is desperate for a win. He is. He's got heat with me, brother, over Royal Rumble final entrance. It's not my fault that he couldn't figure out the connection between the Warlord and R-Truth,
The Junkyard Dog.
And Rikishi. Not my fault. It wasn't my fault.
Exactly.
All right, Snitsky.
Oh, wow.
So very simple game. Simple for Zach.
Okay.
Because Zach needs a more, he just needs something. He needs some sort of win. He needs to go out feeling good about himself.
Right. This is how I approach every episode of This Is Wrestling. Try to give him something at the end to feel good about.
So this is wrestling 20 questions.
Oh, okay.
First person to get their person right, their wrestler right, wins. You can only ask yes or no questions. I will do my best to answer them, but with the limited battery life I have in my phone, I will not be fact checking. I will be guesstimating an answer for you guys.
Rookie host, Zach.
All right. If only we had a fact checker on this broadcast.
Yeah, you would think. Eh?
Oh, well.
You would think.
So, Zach McGibbon went first way back when. So, up first is Lee. 20 questions. I've written down who your person is. I will do the best to answer truthfully.
Is my wrestler a male?
Yes.
Ben, is my wrestler a male?
Yes.
Zach, are you going to ask all of the same questions? Like, as soon as I ask the questions, will you ask the same question?
You're going to have to find out.
Did my wrestler ever wrestle in ECW?
Don't believe so.
Did my wrestler wrestle for the WWE?
No. If they made some sort of appearance, I am unaware.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like somehow, some way, every wrestler has been on Velocity, or
taking on Jamie Noble on Velocity.
Can't believe Nydia didn't make our top 5 managers.
That's quite shocking. I would have picked Nydia over Mama Benjamin, that's for sure.
Is my wrestler do they have blonde hair?
They do not.
Is my wrestler a heavyweight?
No, he is not.
Yeah.
Suddenly you're judging.
I was going to say,
guy's 218 pounds and like, huh. Did my wrestler wrestle in WWE?
Yes.
Did my wrestler wrestle in AEW?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
Did my wrestler win a heavyweight championship?
Not a heavyweight champion.
Did my wrestler wrestle in Japan?
I feel like probably, but not like they wouldn't be known for it.
Gotcha. Not like a home base scenario.
No.
Gotcha.
Can't suddenly have a Kenta Kobashi conversation.
Yeah.
That would have been nice. That would have really helped turn things around.
All Japan. Mr. Versage.
What was the prime decade? The 90s.
They were probably wrestling in the 90s, but I wouldn't say that was their prime.
Did my wrestler wrestle in TNA?
Yes.
Was my wrestler part of a tag team?
Yes.
Was my wrestler in the X division?
Sort of, yeah. I would say yes. I can't say for certain that they were like exclusively in it, but yes.
Okay.
Lee's chuckling.
I'm chuckling because I'm not going to guess this, but there's a part of me that wants to say Rene Dupree because you screwed me with Rene Dupree before, and now that you've gone back to the well, he does have black hair. He does have a part of a tag team. He did win a championship.
Rene Dupree has blonde hair, sir. I would think, anyways. At least when he was part of.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Kind of got a free guess out of me with that.
Not really. I was never going to guess Rene Dupree. So it was just chuckling that you've got me on this before and I went down the same road. That's all. That's all. So
what's your pick, Lee?
My pick is Zach.
Or your question?
A multi-time tag team champion.
Oh, good question. Let me double check.
Hear that, Zach? You never heard that before, have you?
Yeah.
Good question.
Have you gotten the answer for it yet? I mean, it can't be a good question if the answer is no.
No, that is a good question. Okay.
Sorry. Well, so say your question.
A multi-time tag team champion.
No.
I don't know if I meant to say tag team. Might have got Zach that my guy is a multi-time champion, just not a tag team champion.
Yeah. If it is Rene Dupree again for Lee Versage, that would be very funny. You like the little dance that he did in the ring? Kind of X division, but also known for the heavyweight.
I didn't say known for the heavyweight. Like, just X division is very specific for me.
You said he was a heavyweight.
No, I said he wasn't a heavyweight.
Oh, I thought you said that he was X division, but also okay. I think I know what you're trying to say now. Okay. He's not known for being in the X division, right?
I don't consider him as like exclusively in the X division.
Okay. But he has.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Is my wrestler known? Was his peak popularity in the 2000s?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
Was my wrestler popular in any other federation other than the WWE?
I wouldn't say popular.
How many questions are we at, by the way?
Not
less than 20.
Not
sure.
not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
not enough. I'm just wondering the specific one, how close we are.
I don't think you've approached 10 yet, Zach. So
okay. Was my wrestler a tag team champion?
I was just double checking this. I don't believe so.
Okay. Specifically in TNA, I guess.
Yeah, not in TNA.
Yeah.
did my wrestler have a manager?
Not really.
Did my wrestler win the X Division championship?
No.
Okay.
So that's why I didn't want you going down the path of like
Right.
thinking they were exclusively an X Division wrestler.
Fair enough.
Was my wrestler more successful as a tag team wrestler than a singles wrestler?
Ooh. That is I think it depends on how you define success.
How do you define success? Apparently, you're all over the X Division, like your thoughts on whether a guy's an X Division guy or not.
I would say no in terms of like personal accomplishment, but it might have been the most over they were in a tag.
Okay.
Did my wrestler also wrestle in Ring of Honor?
Not to my knowledge. I did briefly look up where he had wrestled, and there's some appearances like all over the place.
Okay, but he's mainly TNA's.
Yes, like known for TNA.
Okay.
Did my wrestler wrestle in the 2010s?
I don't think so. If he did, it was like a one-off.
Right.
This might be a funny question. Is my wrestler bald?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, that actually might have told me a lot.
What? It's a yes or no.
No, it isn't. I have no idea.
Is wow, more over in a tag team, but didn't have tag team success necessarily, but more over in a tag team.
I think so anyway.
Well, you're the host. You're the barometer
I
here.
know. See if you agree with me afterwards.
No manager though. Was my wrestler part of a faction?
I think so, yeah. No, again, it might have been a short stint in a faction. I'll fact check that for you.
Faction check that.
Yeah, faction check that.
Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah, so not really a faction.
Okay.
You see, I thought when you answered, I don't know, it led me down a certain wrestler, but I'm thinking it's not because I think this person did win an X Division championship.
Maybe you're mistaken because I would have thought the same thing.
Yeah. Was this wrestler? This will be a very Ben Soubliere question. Was this wrestler in the TNA video game?
Oh, I would say probably, but let me confirm.
Okay.
Who had the TNA video game?
Hey, if you look at those graphics
For its time?
I'm checking. I know what path you're going down. I don't believe they were in the video game.
Yeah.
I want to know what path you're going down.
There was one that I was thinking of, but if it's not in the video game.
Oh, they are in the video game. They are.
They are in the video game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not answering your question again. There's no secrets here. Doesn't matter if I know or not.
Yeah, they're in the video game. the first screen of the video game that I saw, they weren't on it.
Mhm.
They might be an unlockable or something like that, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Versage, what do you know about your wrestler?
I know that wrestler wrestled in the 90s, but primarily in the 2000s. Dark hair, no manager, had more success like as a singles wrestler, but more over in a tag team. Not in a faction, really.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I haven't led you astray. Summary.
Do 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 do
That's 20
do.
questions, not 20 seconds. 20 questions.
Lever Sage always criticize me. Oh, Zach, in silence, it's audio. You gotta make sure you gotta fill. And here's Lever Sage sitting off in the corner, off of screen on my end.
Zach, sometimes the people that are with me, and I know the people are with me right now that are listening, understand that we just got a whole bunch of clues and we're all thinking through this together. Like there was no silence there. We're all thinking about who this could possibly be.
I could hear something, but it sounded like Lee's brain frying. Don't know if the microphones picked that sound up. It's like a short circuit.
Was my wrestler in the main event scene?
Oh God, no.
Oh God, no for him. Oh God, no for him.
That sound pretty confident about that.
Mm-hmm. Did my wrestler wear a mask?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Because I feel like I have an answer to his question. But do you have an answer to mine, Zach?
I guess we'll find out.
He's not giving away anything. He's won sweet bleep all, and he's not happy about it. So, oh God, no. Was my wrestler, would you say, won more matches than he lost?
For sure.
Okay.
If I guess here, because I think I have more questions remaining, then like
And you're done. If you throw out a guess and you're wrong, you're done.
okay. Did Christopher Daniels play this character?
No, your character is not extra spicy.
Dang. All right. I think I know who it is.
Sounds like a lot of thunder.
There's some sounds around the palatial estates right now that I'm like, I don't know what those sounds exactly are, but
it's the winds of change, Lee. That's what's happened over there, the palatial estates.
Scorpions. Was my wrestler a comedy wrestler?
At some point, yep. They were part of a bit of a comedy act. Well,
Ben, was my wrestler exclusive to the TNA video game before becoming a character of his own in TNA?
no.
No, was not.
Which I think your other question actually applies to that as well, though.
Gotcha. Yes.
Like,
yes, you're right.
so you kind of wasted a guess there.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm feeling mercy for Lieber Sage because I think
if he kind of knows what it is, I don't. So
I feel like you're like one question away from getting right. You're like,
Oh yeah, all around it, but not quite there. Did I feel like my wrestler is the equivalent of Disco Inferno in WCW, and like
Disco Fever, Disco Fever.
That's what like I picture in the WWF. Hell no, he wasn't in the main event scene. Was he in multiple WrestleManias?
Getting the fact checking out there. I
uh,
do love me Disco Inferno's theme, though, I will say.
Disco Fever. Disco Fever.
No time for Glenn Gilberti, but Disco Inferno.
Disco Inferno wrestled Alex Wright to dance offs. Like, I just.
I am a sucker for dancing gimmicks, Lee. So I thought that was prime great television on Nitro.
Dun, 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 dun. Yes, they were in multiple WrestleMania matches. To my surprise, I remember one of them.
Okay.
Then does this wrestler have the catchphrase, "Can I get a shell? Yeah."
Maybe.
What?
I don't remember that being the catchphrase, but let me check.
Is it Shark Boy? That's what he's asking.
Yes, that is his catchphrase.
Oh my god. Well, I gotta guess now because
Yeah,
I know who is.
You gotta try to.
I gotta try one. This would be the ultimate. Like,
if you were able to snipe it for me, I don't know what I do with myself.
this is where you could just give me a little hint, just to nudge me on.
Don't
here
do it.
To pull out.
Don't do it, Mr. Soubliere.
I'd still have to reach deep into the bag of tricks here.
No, because anything I give you, I think would be too much.
Anything?
I think so.
Anything at all? Okay, folks, we're gonna pull this one right out of that. And the victory laps are gonna be long.
Because as you know, with Lever Sage, that's a man that never takes a victory lap and always takes things in stride when it comes to his victories.
There are multiple of them, so I really want to guess someone intelligent right now that man, I don't know. Folks, somebody hit me with a guess. Somebody
Gord is yelling at his radio.
Gord, come on. Gord is? Because he knows the answer.
Yeah, Chris might know. Gord might know. I feel like Zach could probably throw out an educated guess.
Is it Shark Boy? I got Zach's before Zach. Okay,
I would have
Zach,
hoped you would have gotten it from my last question, but yes.
is it Chuck Palumbo?
No.
Mr. Soubliere, is it Shark Boy?
That is correct.
Look at how the pride that he had, like Mr. Soubliere. I feel much better about myself now.
Lee, give me a shell, yeah.
Why is it shell? Yeah, sharks don't have shells.
That was his thing. He
That
brought
was
this up on the last episode of This Is Wrestling of the normal, and this is why, like, give me a shell, yeah. We brought Shark Boy up. The fact that you would pick Shark Boy for him, I'm like, this is a bit like, Zach, we're putting the pieces together here. Ben, listen to this rest. Like, I got to give this guy an easy one.
Did you
My
actually talk
God.
about Shark Boy?
Yes.
We did mention Shark Boy in the last episode.
Like, give me a shell. Yeah, came up on the show. And this is the guy you gave him?
That's great.
I feel like we needed to get Zach on the board no matter what. And this is like a...
That's funny.
All right. Educated guess Zach has to mine. I don't have any more guesses.
I'm going to be honest here. I just totally tuned out of all your questions in preparation for my massive victory
I'll
lap.
give you a hint.
Yeah.
Multiple time hardcore champion.
Hardcore Holly?
No.
So he's been in multiple WrestleManias, multiple time hardcore champion.
But more over as a tag team. Even though he didn't have lots of success.
I was shocked that he has not won the tag team.
Considering the tag team that this person was in. Chuck Palumbo is a very funny guess.
Right.
I love you. Just throwing it out there. It's like, you know what? Chuck Palumbo.
You look
comedy
so
gimmick.
Good to me. Okay. This one you'll get this. He was the straight man in the comedy gimmick. The very straight man. Which doesn't help you with the Chuck Palumbo. But
no.
Would not want to fight this man. He's a legitimate tough guy.
Steve Blackman.
Steve Blackman.
There you go.
Tag team with Al Snow, Head Cheese. Probably the most over he was, but had success.
So the only thing I would say in this, and look, Zach won fair and square because you gave him the easiest one I've ever had in my life. Literally, a guy came up on the last show that we did. Don't recall Steve Blackman's name coming up, but the one thing I'll say is that Steve Blackman had a heck of a run in the 90s. Like when he was part of the Attitude Era, and like feel like it was more in the 90s than the 2000s.
I looked, it was 97 he started his WWF career and went to 2003. But wrestled at WrestleMania 16, which is WrestleMania 2000, in that hardcore championship match. WrestleMania
It's fair enough. Zach, you see what he did? 97 to 03, cut it right in the middle of the decades, just in case I would guess a decade. I see what's happening to me. There's a conspiracy here.
Apparently,
no. I'm the conspiracy victim, Lee. We've established this, but not in this case.
Apparently tagged with Grandmaster Sexay at WrestleMania.
Oh, do not remember that whatsoever.
Yeah. So was in tag team matches at WrestleMania, but didn't have success. I was shocked Head Cheese was not a former tag team champion.
Considering how much the belts moved around the Attitude Era, not at least one time. So that's something. But
well, congratulations, Zach. You finally.
Lee, give me a shell, yeah.
Shell, yeah.
You didn't ask, did this man launch Shane McMahon 40 feet off of the Titantron through tables of some sort?
It's a memorable spot at WrestleMania for sure.
I don't think that was WrestleMania.
Really?
Yeah, wasn't that SummerSlam?
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong.
No, I trust your memory and those things better than mine. But Zach,
Survivor Series,
Steve Blackman.
Yep.
You never would have got Steve. Look at even just folks, you can't see Zach in the picture, but we can. He's sitting up straighter. He's got more energy. Like he's just
great.
Feeling really good.
It was great when he hit him off.
Congratulations, Zach.
Lee, I was hoping you would be able to get Shark Boy after I asked what was his catchphrase. Give me a shell, yeah. I would hope so at that point. So,
but I knew it like 3 questions before because we brought him up on the show.
I don't remember if he was the only person to play him.
The second you asked if he had a mask, I'm like, it's Shark Boy. Like,
I thought the mask thing was obvious when I said I didn't know if he had hair. I have no idea if Shark Boy had hair.
That's so initially when I heard that I was like, oh, this might be so I was thinking the suicide at first. But then and that's why I didn't think about Christopher Daniels being suicide. I was thinking TJ Perkins is suicide.
Oh,
so
yeah,
that's why I guessed Christopher Daniels for Curryman because I wanted to make sure all my bases were covered. So
he goes completely the wrong direction because he forgets that Christopher Daniels was suicide first.
Yep. That's why I asked if I had questions remaining because I wanted to make sure I had all my bases covered before I went full Shark Boy.
well, finally, Zach gets on the board here with our new game. Nobody has ever beat Zach in 20 questions. Let's remember that.
The new streak.
That's right.
we're gonna have to go back and count how many questions it was because I forgot. Like, as the host, if you guys don't guess it in 20 questions, I think the host wins.
Yeah.
So
Could you imagine if I lost on a technicality?
If we go,
that would be.
Count them. Count the questions.
I'm begging that to be true, and you somehow come on the next program claiming victory,
Bo Dallas.
and Zach loses because it was actually his 21st question where he guessed, "Is it Shark Boy?"
It's a VAR scandal.
Yes.
I would love the fact that is his catchphrase. Give me
the 20th question.
20th question he asked. I would love for that to be the case.
Yes.
But for now, Zach, it's under investigation. But for now,
in my opinion, it's official. So I'm taking this as an official win. Referee's discretion, referee's final say can't be overruled. This is a dub. This is a win for the Kipper here. In this case, the Gibber. Let's go.
Zach, congratulations. The ITQC, the interim 20 questions champion. The ITQC. It just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
Defeating vacant or the inaugural champion.
Yes. The interim. Well, that's going to do it for us. Thank you very much, Ben Soubliere, for hosting. Congratulations, Zach McGibbon, on a win. I won't say a well-deserved win, but a win nonetheless.
My opinion, it's very well-deserved.
I know it is, but I can't wait to go back and count the questions. But for now, you are the winner. So for Zach McGibbon, Ben Soubliere, I'm Lee Versage. Thanks for listening to another edition of The Long and the Shorts of it here on This Is Wrestling.